Or what happens when you get to a difficult part of a song and you can't play it up to speed? One thing you can do is practice it at a slower tempo with a drum machine or a metronome. And today we're going to learn how to do this with our example riff of Sweet Child of Mine. Great little riff in the introduction. It's straight eighth notes at about 120 beats per minute. We can count eighth notes as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. For example, let's got the metronome started here at 63 beats per minute. Now we can prepare to play the riff by counting it in our head. We can start at 1, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's the tempo you'll be playing the notes from the riff. So for each time that click happens, during that duration you will have played 2 notes. So let's try it playing it at 63 beats per minute. On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you can successfully play it at a tempo, for example, I can play it at 63 beats per minute, so maybe I'll speed up the tempo to something more challenging. Alright, let's try 76 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, you would keep progressing through different time. For example, you can bump it up to 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you keep going through it until you finally get it up to speed. And if you want, you can use stuff like Sweet Child of Mine as an exercise even. Bump it up to something higher than it's actually played at, and then it becomes kind of a speed building exercise. Of course, you're building speed as you go through the when you progress from 60 beats per minute to 120 beats per minute, you've done something. So, but this is the best way to do it would be with your metronome or drum machine and playing along. There's really no other way to build speed besides doing that and lots of practice. And that's all for today.